life was not intended for us to be alone. It's intended for us to be together. So as much as you allow us, we'd love to be part of your family. We would love you to be part of our family as well.
I wasn't very sober when I first got here. I started actually putting some work into it. I could say Petra Cares is impactful. It doesn't matter how much you know. Once you get to the hang of it, you could actually put that knowledge to use. Ever since I graduated here, I actually put a lot more into my life. I graduated high school, I graduated here. I'm now doing an internship, and I'm only gonna go up. That's all I really know. You can really learn a lot from here.
Petra Cares is the foundation that got me a secure job and that got me prepared for automotive.
Before Petra Cares, my life was going so downhill, and I remember getting the call that I got my interview. So I remember when I came to the interview, Mr. Darren was like, "We're gonna open a bunch of doors for you, and if you walk through them," and I'm like, no. When I walk through them, because there's no if, it's gonna be when. And by the time class started, I was really scared because saying that I'm a female, not many people that are females are in like the mechanics. Like my life just started going so uphill by the time the middle of class. Like working on cars has been such a major coping skill for me, and I don't think I've ever smiled as much as I have been.
Well, I read a lot.
So that means something, because you smiled today, buddy, more than I've ever seen you smile.
I can tell you what Petra Cares means to you the day that I brought you that toolbox.
You seen all?
I mean, everybody in the shop was like, "Why is Mike getting tools? Why is this nigga bringing Mike tools?" And that picture I took of us and of you with the toolbox and, like you said, the smile, man, I look at that thing all the time.
He got the nickname Sleepy Mike because he was putting engines in his sleep all night and come in and he'd doze off during class, but he knew when he was awake, he showed us he knew what he was doing. So I had every bit of faith that he could do this.
Petra Cares has helped me find what I want to do with my life. It was something that led me up to where I currently go to school for.
To this day, I'm still using those tools that y'all gave me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've broken a couple of them. I've put my fair share of money into my own tools now.
A year ago, I was asked to drive a van, and I happened to have some free time on my hands. I was what they call in the business between jobs. And that decision to start driving that van right there changed the complete trajectory of my life. And I don't have time to go into all of it, but it literally changed my purpose and my focus and my energy. And so for me, Petra Cares was a game changer.
Petra was a real opportunity, even though I didn't get to take much out of it with not having a license. But with all the people who came in here starting their own companies and stuff, I decided that's what I was going to do too. So I started my own companies, and I still use the basic training I learned from here to fix like lawnmowers and stuff for family members, fix their cars. But to me, Petra Cares is really just a place that I consider family too.
Whenever I first walked through here, I always thought I was just gonna play football, cook, and go to college that way. But I noticed that I had more opportunities, so I decided to try this out. And so far, I wanted to move forward with this instead of football and then cooking and all of that.
You know how you can save sticky notes and emails to save notes? Yeah. And I saw it was from 2021, and it was literally just a little sticky that said, list of life goals. It was, get a good job, get my GED, get a car that isn't a US. Yeah. And get a place to live. Got a car, I work at basically not a dealership, but a full-size service center.
Great place.
And I'm moving into my apartment in 2 weeks. Oh crap.
Get all your goals.
Throughout the experiences you have, you learn that there's gonna be downfalls, but you ain't gonna give up. You're gonna keep on going, because every day
You're gonna have to put up with some rules. You're gonna have to put up with some smart people. You're gonna have to put up with everything. And here in Petra Cares, you learn how that won't bring you down. You learn how to cope with it. You learn how to work with people.
Now y'all know y'all aren't doing this alone. You're never gonna have to do anything alone anymore. And a lot of y'all have had to do a lot of life alone, right? And you never have to do that anymore, okay? We're proud of all of you. Thank y'all for making the commitment to be here. Next time we do this, we'll have twice as many here.
It takes time, right? You're in the beginning of an incredible life. So enjoy it, learn, get better, don't settle, don't ever settle, always want more, right? Next position, next position, next position. And when you look back 10, 15, 20 years from now, you'll be the grumpy old man.